So, you want them to chase you and you are looking for ways to make them attracted towards you. But you haven't found that video yet. Don't worry, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly what it takes to make others see you as an attractive person. You will know how to make them chase you, and it is as easy as pie. After understanding some principles from Neville Goddard, you will know what you have to do. I am pretty sure that many of you will agree with me on this. If you just observe your environment, you will notice a very common practice where corporations sell you their products by telling you that you are not good enough. They will tell you that you need that makeup kit to attract men. They will tell you to buy that bikini to attract the other person. They tell you to buy that car to get girls. But have you ever noticed that they never sell you that confidence? They sell you the illusion of confidence. Through their advertisements, they plant a seed in your mind that shouts at you that you are not good enough. You think buying those latest gadgets, that revealing dress, those makeup products and cars will give you that confidence. You buy them and you feel confident for a few moments, but then again you start feeling that you are not enough. You start to feel unattractive. You start to feel underconfident, and you start thinking that you are not good enough. Do you agree with me on this? Now, why am I telling you this? You clicked on this video to manifest an attractive personality. You want to become an attractive person so that people you like start chasing you. Well, I know that. But by sharing this example, I was trying to make you understand that the changes in the external reality will not provide you with long-term results. I want to show you that your internal world is responsible for your external circumstances. I want to inform you about one of the most important principles of Neville Goddard, which is your external world is a reflection of your internal world. The external world is an effect, the internal world is the cause. So, even if you make those changes on the outside, they will be temporary. I am not saying that they will not give you any results. The results will be there, but they will be temporary. The confidence will be temporary, and you will again come back from where you started. Just like the happiness you get when you buy a new product, and after a day or two everything again becomes normal. The normal is just your dominant state that you hold within. If your dominant state tells you that you are not good enough and you are unattractive, then dressing up in the most expensive clothes and wearing the ultra-luxury accessories won't shift your internal state. You can understand it in this manner. Recently, I was watching a podcast, and in that podcast there was a person who was sharing his experience on manifestation. His words clicked something within me, and I will try to share it with you in a very simple and easy to understand way. Now, this man talked about a person who was just a regular guy who earned $3,000 every month. This guy managed to win a lottery of $1 million, but after some time he again became poor and again started earning just $3,000 per month. Now, what made him poor again? If you look at this situation, some of you will say that he is financially illiterate. Some of you will say that he spends his money on buying liabilities. There would be countless things that you will be able to point out just by looking at his external circumstances and evidence. But there would be only a few people who will tell you that his internal world was responsible for all of this. Now, the internal world is just a sum total of your beliefs and feelings. It is about what kind of beliefs you hold dominantly. The man in the podcast beautifully told that the guy who won the lottery didn't change the way he perceived himself. He still thought that $3,000 is normal for him. The figure of $3,000 a month is his comfortable spot. Now, when he managed to get $1 million, he started to feel uncomfortable, and he took some actions that made him again land up in his comfortable spot of earning $3,000 a month. Now, you might think that this is dumb, but the majority of the people operate this way. They set a ceiling in their mind, and they choose a comfortable spot for them. They are getting paid based on that ceiling. Their income always matches what they feel like they deserve. Now, this does not mean that the ceiling is always bad. Supposing the person who was earning $3,000 suddenly faces some situations where he will only get $2,000, then he will automatically take actions to reach his comfortable spot of $3,000 and earn additional $1,000 somehow. It is because he knows that he is worth $3,000, and he will tell everyone that I will make that amount. I hope you are getting my point. Isn't it mind-blowing? You too have heard about people who won lotteries of millions of dollars, but after some time they again reach a point where they return to their old life, and they again start working at their mediocre jobs. Now, I showed you this example to make you understand that how you view yourself is how the world responds to you. Your inner beliefs stop you or make you achieve what you think you deserve. This is why you see some people who go on multiple dates but don't get that commitment from another person. This is the reason why you see people getting involved in friends with benefits situations. This is why you see your friend complaining that all men are the same. This is why you see people saying that luck doesn't favor them. Now, if you understand the story of the person who won $1 million, then you will be able to relate to the situations of your life as well. You will understand that you hold some beliefs that are stopping you from making that shift into your life. Like when you are overweight and you do all the hard work and lose fat. But after some time, you regain that fat and you again get to the point where you started. This happened because the comfortable spot that was made and accepted by you was that fat body. When you changed it, your inner self became uncomfortable, and it again made you pick up the bad food choices that regained your fat or comfortable spot. Now that you know that you too have a comfortable spot, you too have to change this comfortable spot. I have seen really physically attractive people who are single, and they have these failed relationships. You too can manifest others chasing you. You too can manifest love. All you need is changes in your belief systems. Others will only see you as you see yourself. As soon as you start changing the way you view yourself, things in your life will start changing. Just follow this mantra and start repeating this statement: I deserve great things in my life. Just say it over and over again when your old belief system tries to tell you of the mistakes that you committed years ago. Tell yourself that you deserve great things in your life. Don't try to judge yourself based on your past. You did what you knew better at that time. Just move forward with this belief that you deserve great things in your life. Every time some negative thought comes to your mind, just to understand that your old beliefs are just showing you your comfort spot. The thoughts are just a reminder to show you what you believe in and what kind of reality you accept for yourself. The thoughts are just a reminder of your identity. If the present circumstances are not benefiting you, then you have to change them. You have to change these circumstances, and if you want some long-lasting changes, then you have to change your internal beliefs. Only your internal beliefs will change that comfort zone for you, and by bringing that change, you will manifest greater things into your life. This is a very beautiful quote by Neville Goddard where he says, "Change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live." Do not try to change people. They are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself, and they will confirm the change. Other people only respond to what you believe. If you have underpowering negative beliefs, then that is what you get served with. It's all about what you believe. It is a game of beliefs. This is why, in the beginning of the video, I gave you the examples of makeup, dresses, luxury watches, and cars. You might get that temporary confidence by wearing them, but this will fade away, and you will get back to the place of insecurity because there was no internal change within you. They only sell you an illusion of confidence. To be confident, you need to make changes internally. Whatever you want to manifest, just match with the frequency of that thing. Or in Neville terms, get into the state of the wish fulfilled, and this can be attained by changing your beliefs and matching them to that state of consciousness. Everything can be achieved by the conscious use of your imagination. Just become faithful to your imaginal activity, and persist in the state of the wish fulfilled. Only you are stopping you from having it by choosing the beliefs that underpower you. So, change them as soon as possible. You will make them chase you if, at first, you believe that you are someone who is worthy of getting chased. You are always choosing to believe in one thing or another. At each and every moment, you are choosing to view your reality based upon your past assumptions. As soon as you change these assumptions, you will witness the changes you want in your reality. There are many ways to bring about these changes. Listening to affirmation tapes is one way through which you can bring about those changes. I have designed one such affirmation tape that can help you to change your beliefs around love and relationships. Click on the first video that now appears on the top right corner of the screen.